It's something about you once you do the pulling back and you start that, let's say, focus all the way through, that your tunnel vision, you know exactly where you're headed. When that is the process you're going through and you're at, she's fully aware she cannot stop you. What could have happened before is that she's the treat and she's the candy swinging in front of you, and as that saying goes, kids love candy, right? So you would be the kid, you would be the sucker that's going after her, and you would be just wanting just a taste. And this is the impression that she's gotten before, but now things are changing because the reason she starts missing you is that she's not getting that same idea that she is building suspense and having you want her and have a strong desire towards her. Now that strong desire that you have for her, or let's say had, of course, past tense, was is sorry y'all now is moving on to something that's more important. And this is already going to increase your sexual market value. This is already going to make you more attractive to her because she's seeing that there's a purpose that you have greater than her. And it already should be that way anyways. Even if you do care about the woman, you do have to put, let's say, your life mission first. You do have to put where you as a man you feel like you need to get at. And I'm telling you this for real. No matter how happy or healthy you have a relationship, these stuff do not change. So why would you want yourself to rely and depend on, oh, I gotta be in a happy, healthy relationship, I need a woman to push and support me all the way? Trust me, you need it to be set and straight that you know where you're headed, and she's going to get to the wanting some sort of attention, some sort of prioritizing that she's seeing you're doing, giving her some sort of time that she's seeing she can actually get, and now she's being treated special because she earned that position. So some sort of all of that needs to happen while you're realizing now. Don't let it be later. Let it be now that you need to head on a better direction. And no matter how things can be better between you and her, or no matter how you, let's say, have expectations of how you want things to end up, throw that out the window in the sense of when it comes, but you have everything lined up and set up. And also when you do have that anyway set up, like you know where you're headed, you're building up your sexual market value, you're gaining success in different areas. You define what success to you is as well, but in most cases, we're talking about how modern day females think. And then in general, what you guys will think like, okay, I'm making more money than last year, or I have more free time. Maybe it's freedom is what you care about. Or maybe you want to give up more time or have more time, for your family, for activities, hobbies, skills, learning more. You get what I mean? Where you're actually having growth happening and you're not just stuck, not doing anything in bed, doing what, right, with your hands, right? And I don't want to get into those type of talks right now in this video, but I hope you guys are getting where I'm at. And before I continue on, please give this video a big thumbs up. Question of the video will be, do you feel like every time, I'll have two actually, every time you focus on yourself and prioritize yourself, do you notice that she misses you more? And then the second question is, do you find it difficult for you to prioritize yourself while you're trying to maintain a relationship with her? Simplifying it is just saying, can you control balancing what's more important? In other words, do you find yourself getting too invested, or it distracts you? And I brought this second question up for a reason, which I'll get into in a second. But just a heads up, y'all could become a free member if you don't want to be a paid member. Just letting you know, because I am building a community on Patreon. So definitely check it out. It's up to you. I drop a lot on there though, and they are going to be explicit and exclusive content. So most of the time they're just like strictly going to remain on there. Maybe 1-2 times every 3-4 months or something. As of now, I might drop like a preview for Patreon and then drop it on YouTube, just letting you know a little bit of the structure. But anyways, if you want to check it out, you can see what's on there. And of course, my website, check out what products or what services and things that I could offer for you that could be useful. And I'm just not trying to get into extreme details, but yes, I've talked to a lot of y'all, and I just want to shout out to y'all because I know y'all are really trying, and congratulations to everybody that really, really puts in the work, wants it bad enough, and is about it. So see what works for you. However, no, I'm here supporting you. And in general, I'm rooting for y'all fellas. Like, y'all got this. I just want you to really understand truly it's a decision you have to make. And so back to really what I was saying in the beginning, which I will get into the example and why I brought up that number 2 question. I just want to say this. What I was really wanting y'all to get is that it's already in you to have a woman get to the missing you. But I want you to switch your focus onto what's the key thing. What's supposed to be the most desirable thing? What's the most beneficial thing? It's not going to be, let's say, her all about you, loving on you. That shouldn't be what you feel like it's complete success. I know sometimes, like, when you have a woman that could be difficult, or maybe she's very busy and you finally get this, it's very satisfying. But you have to choose things that you could say that truly you worked for it. You don't want to be like, I worked for this woman to be like this. Honestly, like, how many of y'all feel like that sounds okay to say? Like, just say yes or no. We'll know, right? If you watch all the way until here, all the way up until now, shout out to you. And bottom line, just shout out to everybody that did watch and has hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. If you want a part 2, you want more topics like this, let me know, because I am getting to the wrapping up now. And so the reason why I asked that second question is because I've heard people literally say, and this is through consultations, emails, comment sections, and literally just watching different stories, different videos, and also books, where it's like when you get consumed in a relationship, you can also lose yourself in a sense, or that relationship becomes like your end all be all, and you pull yourself further away from your self-awareness, from your true self. And unfortunately, that just causes you to end up being more distracted, where all this closeness to more success or to your destination that you're trying to reach is basically not possible. So you put yourself in a disadvantage just due to the facts of you're more consumed on giving up time and value to a woman to try to get her to miss you, when all along all you have to do is pull back. So switch your focus, really be devoted to changing your life, getting your head where you need to be at, and knowing that you're gonna make it there. So I truly believe in y'all. I have faith in y'all. But I definitely want to say, I hope you have more faith than I do in you, because you are you. Same way I have to have faith in myself and I have to believe in myself. I am myself. So take care of yourself. That's all I'm trying to say. Take care of yourself, because you are yourself, and you're going to be the one that can be the one that depends on yourself. Not that you shouldn't or wouldn't want anybody else to at the end of the day, but you should know that you have yourself and value that and build trust within yourself, and then see how the missing you follows. Things just shift so much to the person that you want, wanting that from you, and getting to the missing you. All that type of stuff just comes right afterwards, but first yourself, okay? So I hope this helped in some sort of way. If you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, do so. Thank you. And also, like I said, check out the links down below. You get so much more exclusive content, all that good stuff. And that is it. Bye, y'all. Love y'all, and take care of yourself, okay?